one of them is Setu serving aces.
What is happening? This is unbelievable. An Indian Oil super serve. Stop me if you can. That one came from the heavens to delight the Torpedoes fans. Right on the money.
That was unbelievable because money.
The double A's, a bit of... oh, where did that land? Where did that land?
Oh!
On the line! Straight away we have an Indian Oil super serve. Kochi are up and away. Well done from Aman, the number one.
Huge serve right off the bat, and that one between the libero and outside hitter. That's two players who should know better than to just turn. Huge serve right off the bat, and that one between the libero and outside hitter. That's two players who should know better than to just turn.
Again, 2 points off his serve. He's built a bit of a reputation of being a super server. Once again, goes big and on the line! This is a dream start for the Bengaluru Torpedoes. An Indian Oil super serve.
This is unbelievable from Setu. It's the same seam. Learn your lessons.
It's exactly the same serve twice in a row.
Both teams do, and whether they start going for the serves, like we've just seen now. What a wonderful ace right there.
And Hyderabad
Certainly have a 3-1 lead. Well, they haven't seen that kind of lead recently, and to get it on Mumbai, not bad.
right on the line. Perfect. But this is something that we haven't quite got bad serve because Calicut is pretty tactical smart, but let's have a look at Benny Kumar serving.
There is no stopping that man.
Is there anything this man cannot do? An ace followed by an Indian Oil super serve.
Coming into this game, but also third best passer in the league. And here we go again. It's an Indian Oil super serve.
Well, a touch fortuitous, but Mumbai will take it. Shubham Chaudhary goes big, just gets a bit of a rattle off that net cord and an easy one. So a bunch of luck for Mumbai. Kolkata shouldn't. What's happened to Kochi? If suddenly Preston screws. Oh! On the line! Leah races it for an Indian Oil super serve. That.
Leah, incredible serve to the corner, but did you see how the blockers kind of shifted over their shading so that he's hidden a little bit from the receiver? Who just had to take it overhead and was just way too easy.
Yeah, that was a defensive move. Oh, what? Jerome, you Superman! What he wanted to. That had German precision written on it. An Indian Oil super serve. They were trailing by 2. They are now leading by Heroes in the second set. Really high ball toss. Well, that landed on the sweet spot. An Indian Oil super serve that gives them tool. Whoa! Lovely. Was there any doubt on where that landed? No, sir.
You've been spending too much time in London, Manish.
Oh! That's the second of the night. Or is it?
Well, Nanda is at it again, and this short serve on Setu and Midhan is certainly proving to be a thorn in their side. An 8-2-3 super serve for the
in the stadium. Let me just describe to you how hot and sticky and sweaty it is in the best possible way.
And loud.
Oh! Oh, super serve!
Mohan Ukra Pandyan. Ukra.
That one had a little bit of wobble on it.
That one was a little bit blobby.
He just experienced some thunder up over. Meanwhile, an Indian Oil super serve by the mastermind, Muntasami. It shows that we have parity now, ladies and gentlemen. It is game on between the defenders and the Calicut heroes.
Can twist and turn in an instant. Mutusami, Indian Oil super serve. After that dig from Seneca, a big momentum shift here.
While they ended up losing that game against the Calicut Heroes. Oh! A super serve! And Indian Oil super serve! That was a rocket landing in the sweet spot from Erin. Over the head of the libero. Boom!
Calicut down just by 1.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! with this?
Manufacturing defect.
Straight.
Big spike to the Calicut Heroes, back in the lead now.
You know, Vineet Jerome as well, but how about an ace serve? And it's going to be an Indian Oil super serve. Another one for Mumbai. Subhash Chowdhury delivering from the end line.
Right when his team needs them. Indian Oil super serve. Erin doesn't want a slice of it. George doesn't want a slice of it. They both look at each other and say, hey, you take it. And the only thing, or the only people taking anything out of that.
I wonder if we'll see an SBI super point. Not yet. Not on this serve, but on the reception. Oh no, he did not. Starboy Seneca on the end line with an ace serve, an Indian Oil super.
Needing something to save their season. Seneca steps up with an Indian Oil super serve at the perfect moment.
What do we say when that happens?
But Bengaluru sometimes lets it go. The errors become higher. An Indian Oil super serve meanwhile by the pocket rocket. Nanda Gopal.
Huge moment. Another big Indian Oil super serve from none other than Nanda. And he is going full throttle.
Still early doors.
Oh, what on earth is that?
That serve can sink a submarine. Say to you, superstar, with that Indian Oil super serve.
Man, that is a great zip down that conflict zone. He is really forcing those two players to have a look at each other in the eyes and say, is it yours, is it mine? But they just don't have enough time.
Need to win the set.
Quick! Oh! That is magic from Peroto!
That is double delight, and what a time for an Indian Oil super serve! Felipe Peroto, all the way from Brazil, delivers an arrow that goes through the heart of the Delhi Toofans fans. An Indian Oil super serve walks to, gives them the first set.
Nanda Gopal, meanwhile. Has he got an Indian Oil super serve? He has! And the defenders have gone into the depths of despair and drawn out the light. Courtesy Nanda Gopal Subramaniam. It is an Indian Oil super serve to clutch this marathon of a match against the Meteors.
Well, Nanda, you knew he was going to go for it. Coming up trumps with an Indian Oil super serve right on the sideline to close it out. It does not get better than that.
It's a world-class serve from Nanda. It really